Newton's Law! Newton's Law! Newton's Law! Today we're going to be talking about Newton's Laws. About motion. Just like yo-yos. Gary the Summer Guy. Gary Summer, Gary Summer, Gary the Summer Guy. Gary the Summer Guy. TNT makes people Gary the Summer Guy. Gary Summer, Gary Summer, Gary the Science Summer. Hello there, I'm Gary Summer, and have you ever wondered about that really famous old guy named Isaac Newton? You may have heard his name through storybooks or something. He was the one responsible for creating Newton's Laws, which we still use to this very day. Newton's Laws are very important because they talk about motion. And we still use these laws to this very day. I'm gonna see if I can use the force to move this. It doesn't seem like the force is working. The force just isn't powerful with me. And on Earth, Newton's law states nothing moves unless it gets pulled or pushed on. It works! Yeah! Newton's laws were all about movement and motion, and to explain his laws in a non-boring way, we simply... Oh, we're here in the average, amazing, scientific room of science. So imagine this pen. Imagine this, the blue scientific pen of blue science. Okay, we're gonna throw this pen in 5, 1, 3, 8, 4, 2, 7, go! And imagine. You saw the blue pen move, and have you ever thought, why does it move? Well, I was giving the pen force as I was throwing it in the air. That force has everything to do with Newton's law, because if I throw the pen in space, the pen will just keep on going forever and ever and ever until, finally, the pen will hit, let's say, something else. That is Newton's law. It explains that the amount of force that you push on an object is the force that exhilarates through that object. Newton's second law is, to move a mass, you need a force. This applies to anything. In the math formula, it is F over M equals A, otherwise known as force over mass equals acceleration. Ah yes, and now for the final law of Newton, Newton's third law. Newton's third law states that that for every action, that is, put onto an object, there's an opposite reaction. No! Oh! The rope. That's probably fine. I'm sure everything's okay. This has been Gary the Summer Guy. Or Science. Whatever. I'm sure we learned a lot about Newton's Law. Hopefully you did. And, see you around next time. You know, I don't think I'm ever gonna do this thing again, because, seriously, whose idea was it to make a Newton's Law episode? Oh shoot, the camera's still going. I'm gonna end this video to tell you what I mean about Newton's laws, and I'm gonna sum it as a team. The first law of Newton that stays cool is that an object doesn't move. First rule. An object doesn't move unless it's given a force. Write that down to stay on the right course. The second law that stays hip. Wait a sec, I need to take a sip. That's good. Isaac Newton, he was the man. He didn't like turkey, but he sure liked ham. People think it's a travesty that he invented this thing called gravity. He lived in Spain. Most people think that's lame, but he made 3 laws that were worth with no flaws. Marty Coatney, he told me to make this video for you, so have some stew.
Go. Subscribe to Gary Summers, he's awesome.
Yeah.